Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today's look is on this very glowy and blushy Valentine's Day look. But before we go into this tutorial, this video shout out goes to Mara and Betty. Thank you guys so much for your kind comments. If you want to be in my next shout out, feel free to leave a comment down below. With that being said, let's jump into the tutorial. So starting right off, I'm using my Essence Mattifying Primer, and I'm just placing that wherever I get oily throughout the day, as well as to minimize my pores. This primer is very affordable and helps to keep me matte throughout the day. Then I will move on to foundation, and I will be darkening my foundation with the Essence Darkening Drops. I love using these drops to match my foundation to my skin, especially during the summer. I'm just blending the foundation with an angled foundation brush to get a nice even coverage. I also make sure to blend well down my neck to match my body as well as my ears. Then moving on to my concealer, I'm using the Essence Matte Camouflage Concealer in the shade Light Honey, and I'm just placing that on the highest points of my face that I want to bring forward, and also to give me more coverage underneath my eyes. For my cream contour, I will actually use those darkening drops on their own, and I'm just dotting this on the outer perimeters of my face. These drops really give me a little bit of a bronze look without looking orange. I'm also dotting this underneath my lower lip to give the illusion of bigger lips. And I'm blending the contour with that same foundation brush and really working it into my hairline. I'm also making sure that I stipple the product into my skin first before blending it out to ensure a snatched contour. And I'm also blending the nose contour into my eye crease with a small blending brush. Then I'm moving on to blending the concealer. I find that leaving it on for a little while really helps sit better on my skin. I'm just using my Real Technique sponge and pushing the concealer into the skin rather than wiping. This will ensure that the product stays in one place rather than going all over the face. I'm also going to go over my eyelids, and this will act as a primer for my eyeshadow. Then moving on to eyebrows, I'm just brushing the hairs up to find the natural shape of my brow. And I'm using the Essence Brow Gel in brown. I will first be lining or filling in the bottom of the brow, and then moving on to the arch and the tail. I find this technique to give my brows a more natural ombre rather than those Instagram block brows. And then I will just lightly fill them in with the product that is left on the brush. Then for the highlight, I am cheating and using a LA Girl glimmer stick to give my skin that glass skin effect. I love using this glimmer stick because it makes my skin look healthy and glowy without looking oily. And I'm placing this on the high points of my face, and I'm blending this with my fingers to give a more natural looking glow. Then moving on to my blush, I'm using the Silk Touch blush from Essence in the shade Baby Doll. This is a very muted coral blush with a hint of a shimmer, and I'm placing this on the apples of my cheeks as well as over the cream contour. I'm using a light hand and slowly building up the blush so that I don't end up with clown cheeks. And I'm also placing a little bit of that blush on my nose to give a sun-kissed effect. Then using that same blush as an eyeshadow, I'm using an angled fluffy brush and focusing the product in the outer corner of my eye and working it into the crease with circular motions. I'm also placing that blush underneath my eyes to smoke it out a little bit. Then going in with my LA Girl Strobe Light Powder and a pencil brush, I'm placing the product on the center of my eyelid and working my way up to the crease. Then going back to the blending brush, I'm deepening the outer and inner corners of my eye. I'm also using a little bit of that highlighter over the glimmer stick to make it pop even more. Then for mascara, I'm using the Get Big Lashes from Essence, and I'm just applying that to both my top and bottom lashes. I'm really getting into the root of my lashes so that they can easily blend with my false lashes. For falsies, I'm just using the Ardell Wispies in black. I love these lashes because they really do open up my eyes and make them a whole lot bigger. And then I'm just applying another coat of mascara to help blend the false lashes with my natural ones. Then for my lips, I'm using the Essence lip liner in the shade Wish Me a Rose. And I'm just lining my lips following my natural lip line and not really overlining my lips. For lipstick, I'm using the Essence Matte About Matte liquid lipstick in the shade Wanna Play. This lipstick really ties in with the blush, eyeshadow and rosy cheeks. And I'm only using one application because a lot of product comes out, plus it is very pigmented. Now you can leave the look with this matte liquid lipstick, or you can go in with a gloss. I'm going in with the Essence Beauty Balm lip gloss in the shade Sweet Dreams, and I'm just applying a little bit of that onto the liquid lipstick to give more of a popping and glossy lip. And finally finishing off with the Design Cosmetics Rose Water Setting Spray, just to set my whole face and to smell like a rose. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick Valentine's Day tutorial using mostly Essence products. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to get notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!